This the year of the blacksmith. Talib Kweli, K1. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Marv Albert alongside Steve Kerr, and welcome to the tutorial for NBA Live 07's Total Freestyle Control.
Total Freestyle Control gives you the total control over how you use your freestyle moves and abilities, whether you're shooting, passing, or dunking the ball.
As you learned in the Freestyle Superstars 07 tutorial, there are two tiers of freestyle superstars, star-level players and superstar-level players.
To attempt a star-level superstar move with a star-level player, pull the left trigger and move the right thumbstick to one of the four basic directions. For example, pulling the left trigger and moving the right thumbstick up will execute a windmill dunk with a star-level high flyer.
Now, if you want to elevate your game even further, try a superstar freestyle move with a superstar player.
To do this, pull the left trigger and move the right thumbstick in a quarter circle on your controller. For example, with a superstar level high flyer, pulling the left trigger and moving the right thumbstick up, then right in a quarter circle will perform a one-handed tomahawk. Don't forget, the total freestyle control applies to different types of freestyle superstars as well, from playmakers to scorers.
Master the finer points of total freestyle control to elevate your game and dominate your opponents.
Shauna K, Jim Johnson production with Feezy.
Hi, this is Marv Albert here alongside Steve Kerr, and welcome to the tutorial for Freestyle Superstars 07.
For NBA Live 07, we've made some exciting new additions to Freestyle Superstars that will let you take your game to a whole new level.
First off, we've added two new Freestyle Superstar types, so now there are a total of 8 types. The high flyer, the playmaker, the inside scorer, the outside scorer, the shooter, the power player, the inside stopper, and the outside stopper. We've also added a second tier of ability so that NBA Live superstars play even more like their real-life counterparts. Superstars are now divided into 2 tiers, star-level players and superstar-level players.
Star-level players have skills and abilities that other players don't, whether it be a fadeaway jumper, a fancy pass, or a flashy dunk. Superstar players have all the moves and abilities available to star-tier players, as well as additional superstar-level moves and abilities that can only be pulled off by the elite players in the NBA.
Finally, we've given you the ability to switch superstar types on the fly for players who are superstars in more than one type.
To do this, pull the left trigger and click the right thumbstick. Each time you click the right thumbstick, the superstar type will change to a new type. Change your superstar type on the fly to select the moves and abilities that best suit your current situation.
Master these moves and you'll definitely have a leg up on the competition. Good luck. A new feature for NBA Live 07 is the X Factor.
The X Factor is an underappreciated role player or clutch sixth man who steps up their play with the game on the line.
In NBA Live 07, the X Factor player will be able to elevate his game and temporarily become a star-level freestyle superstar.
Here's how it works. At the start of each game, the potential X Factor player for each team is identified. To unlock the X Factor ability, be sure you get him on the floor and keep him actively involved in the game. Once the X Factor player has gotten into the flow of the game, his player indicator will begin to flash, indicating that the X Factor is unlocked and his freestyle superstar abilities can now be activated. If you want to save the X Factor ability and use it later, be sure to keep your X Factor player involved in the game, or it will revert back to its locked state and you will need to unlock it again. When the X Factor ability is unlocked, pull the left trigger and click the right thumbstick to turn your player into a freestyle superstar.
The X Factor Freestyle Superstar ability only lasts a short time, so be sure to use it wisely. Good luck.
Now east side, get a hand clap.
NBA Live 07 includes a variety of new gameplay features and improvements this year. Let's take a look at passing first. You can now control the type of pass that you make based on the game situation.
You can either tap the pass button to make a quick bounce or chest pass, or press and hold the pass button to lob the ball to a teammate.
You can also attempt a quick touch pass to keep the defenders on their heels.
To do this, pass the ball to the player making the touch pass. Now, while the ball is in the air, press the pass button again while aiming toward the player you want to touch pass to with the left thumbstick.
Finally, you can throw an alley-oop pass to a teammate for a game-changing dunk.
To lob the ball up to a teammate, all you need to do is press the white button.
Remember, choosing the right type of pass in the right situation can lead to some easy baskets. Something else that the folks at EA Sports have added to NBA Live 07 is the ability to call a play while inbounding the ball.
To call a play when you're inbounding, just press the directional pad in one of the 4 directions. This will bring up the direct passing icons, allow you to watch the play develop, and hit the open man for an easy bucket.
NBA Live 07 has also updated the control method for shooting free throws.
To shoot a free throw, all you need to do is move the right thumbstick down, then up in one continuous motion.
There are 2 keys to making a successful free throw.
First, make sure you time the movement of the right thumbstick correctly. Moving the right thumbstick up too early or too late will cause the player to miss the shot. You also need to make sure that you're not moving the thumbstick too far to the left or right when attempting the shot, as this will also cause the player to miss.
Master the intricacies of the free throw, and you can pick up easy points at the foul line. In the final part of this tutorial, we'll take a look at dunks and layups. In NBA Live 07, dunks and layups have been separated on the controller to 2 separate buttons.
To take a layup, press the X button. To attempt a dunk, press the Y button.
Decide whether you want to go for the safe layup or the thunderous jam. It's all up to you.
Now this your combination come fi rock the nation. Right? No matter you live in Washington and off of Canada. It's like my mystical stand by a talker. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, keep bubbling. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, follow me now. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher. Ragamuffin, daddy, colleges, and my diplomat, me tell them. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, keep bubbling. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, follow me now. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher. Ragamuffin, daddy, colleges, and my diplomat. You know, say that me working come from me creation. You know, say that me brother is a true shaman. We come to the place and figure the mic make people them jammer. Them just can't get enough of the vibration. They just can't get enough of the iration. Cause all them bills about the Babylon planner. And never hear about no good times wanna. So here we come right the rhythm in a meditation. Me tell them, Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, keep bubbling. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, follow me now. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher. Ragamuffin, daddy, colleges, and my diplomat. Russia dance and let me rock party. Now who they fit a god the one call scene. And what me I go give you is the new styling. Make rockin' and rollin'.
Yo, ain't featherweight, no bantamweight. So the only thing I be is heavyweight. Let me demonstrate, live a key decorate. Check out the bite them that I create. You want me to stop? Well, it's too late. Want me to flop? Ha, never me. Never hesitate to drag the mic. I never hesitate to do what I like. Never hesitate to put on my fight. Other things right, challengers they get by. Continue. Yes, I'm sure. Let us money back and get a big grow. I will leave something like a beat out. Eyes them off, red, I'm sure. Fight with the muscles against the real man. On the jail cell floor. Eat bread and water. Order, have you come to a decision?
Yes, she's going to.
Send me there, hit me for my liver to skate it over. Don't really care, right what I like, yeah, better prepare. Oh yeah, beware, a little bit for me, a little bit quiet for the MC, a little bit for me, may we for the SOB, a little bit for me, come on for the MC, a little bit for me. Right now it's an SOB. Right. Don't you move us, move forward. Yo, about. But it's not my stand right now. How it's not got very hot. Sit back with a hand on the sound of my fans. I'm in trouble with the sound. When someone make up noise like put some hands. You put my face in an ice cream van. That way the streets won't be bland. I'm big headed, no confident. Yes, I must confess. Well, I'm never gonna rest. Well, I'm gonna rest. Here comes the press. No, this is my disorder. Diagnose, please. What's wrong with that girl?
She's ill.
No, she's sick. A little bit for me, a little bit quiet for the MC. A little bit for me, may we for the SOB. A little bit for me, come on for the MC. A little bit for me, right now it's the SOB. 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 It's cold, there's a new top guy on road. Done it, yeah, run it, take everything. Oh, you've been told. I requested when the bullets let me carry on piercing like a some step out what it's about. These videos for the track house of it. Some don't lie, like the holy spirits. I'm another story. I'm just keep writing, shorty. You really know me, but then again, if you saw me, you'll adore me. 'Cause I'm so cute and scrawny. Spit on the track, I leave this song. And who told me? Nobody. I did it all by myself. You can't stop me. For me, a little bit quiet for the MC. A little bit for me, may we for the SOB. A little bit for me, come on for the MC. A little bit for me, right now it's the SOB. It's okay, it's alright.
Keep getting while the getting is good.
Say no. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, no helmet. Is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no.
I'm the first to admit the fact I've done a little bit of this and that. Just wanna spit my raps, my life ain't your concern. I ain't gonna carry the weight of the world, and I don't know what to tell you. I've been to heaven but I tasted Face the devil, don't give a what. Say I talk a lot, I walk a block with both feet broke. The storm a rock but ain't sinking, I read these quotes. I see the coast but I'm too blurry out to see hope. In the chokehold trying to hold on to these ropes. Done less wrong than I've done, right? But I can never escape what I've done, right? The living Jupiter, he chillin' right here, but I'm killing this nightmare, not willing to fight fair. Yeah, I run barefoot to the desert, make the whole world follow my neck jerk. Laying it brick by brick, the kid don't quit until they got a pyramid. Now I'ma stand tall in the land of the lost. You just got laid off, we gon' handle your so get your hands where my eyes can see him. If you excuse a human being, now here we go. What? Now I'm the first to admit the fact I've done a little bit of this and that. Just wanna spit my raps, my life ain't your concern. I ain't gon' carry the weight of the world, and I don't know what to tell you. I've been to heaven but I tasted Face the devil, don't give a what. Wasn't there for her, was an expert at putting red first, though I care for her. Now I'm a broken man, my life's slipping away, although I'm holding on with both hands. For some folks it's I need to call me. Still I'm a zombie, Helsinki ain't no palm trees. Looking back I understand the man I should've been, but thing is that I truly am haunted by the boogeyman. I took a stand long time ago.
major concern. But Grady trying to stay in front of him. And Bobby Simmons hits on the pull-up.
Marv, he hit a terrific shot there, but you see the defense contesting that attempt. If they continue to do that all night, they'll be fine defensively.
Nice pass inside. Williams gets him to commit.
Maybe an ill-advised shot, Marv, but probably a result of terrific defense.
Williams able to break it down.
Oh, that's no fun when you're the defender. You foul somebody hard and you still get dunked on.
And he does it. Three-point play. To the Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Williams with a layup opportunity. Charlie Ball able to put it down.
Terrific effort there on the offensive glass. Well, that's pure hustle.
Phillips sets it up. Nice entry pass. Garnett working down low. And Garnett was looking for a foul ball.
Well, he is a matchup nightmare for the defense, Marv. He's too big for smaller players, and if you try to put a big man on him, he's just too big.
So strong on both ends of the court.
Now, what an intimidating presence defensively. He'll block the shot.
Williams being played aggressively. The jumper by Williams. Phillips looking to get into the lane, and Chauncey Phillips comes up short. To Arenas. And they clear it out. Arenas gets it to McGrady. And Michael Redd will put it home.
The Bucks did a nice job there, Marv, coming up with the steal and converting it into points at the other end.
Phillips, beautiful move. And we go the call for the foul. That's his first. Phillips to the line. He's an 89% free throw shooter. While Phillips has been as close to automatic as you can get at the free throw line. So important to have a guy like this on your team coming down the stretch.
Particularly at the point guard spot, because you know the ball is going to be in his hands. And Phillips is a guy who absolutely wants the ball in clutch situations, and that's why he's been the player he's been the last several years. I see Red doing the same thing.
for him. And he's fouled from behind by McGrady. Williams at the line.
Well, I like what they're doing offensively here, Mark. Getting the ball into the hands of their best shooters, and now he'll get a chance at 2 free throws.
And hits both. It's gone by in the fourth. Adidas down by 9. Phillips finds the opening and crunches it over the end hole.
Oh, that's a sweet drive there, Mark. I love the way he attacked the rim.
Nice pass inside and stuffs.
Well, good offense usually leads to a high percentage shot. Nice effort there, Mark.
Phillips on the hop. Nice play. Red coming over with some help defense. Here come the Bucks. Simmons to the rim.
Not the attempt they wanted there. You've got to expect more if you've got the advantage offensively.
Beautiful shot. Here's Williams. Good job about putting away there. Well, is turned out. The Bucks will get it back. Nice entry pass. Jumper off the mark.
He did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
Adidas will get it back. The Bucks will get it back.
The team mobile prize package in section 116.
Williams, his pass picked off. Adidas clear it out. Phillips penetrating. And Chauncey Billups not able to hit.
This club really wants to finish strong in this quarter, Mark. Here's a 2-for-1 opportunity they can take advantage of.
And Michael Red called for a travel. Half-minute left in the first. Adidas down by 6. Billups to the front court. Nice move by Billups. And Chauncey Billups off the mark.
Terrific help defense there, Marv, on the interior.
Simmons gets inside. The Bucks able to keep it alive. And Bobby Simmons converts.
We love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
They clear it out. Billups spinning. And Chauncey Billups to the hook on the legs. We're down to the final seconds. Billups giving no room. And Bobby Simmons is able to score. Well, as the first quarter. All right, they're set to resume. Arenas curling in. Adidas able to clear it out. Billups putting the speed on. And Chauncey Billups not able to score.
Well, in a close game, Marv, you can't give up anything easy, and this team playing tough defense inside. This team is really attacking offensively, Marv, getting out on the wings and running the floor.
Simmons trying to stay in front of him. Accelerates. Here's McGrady. Beautifully executed.
Well, with a hand in his face, he somehow manages to make it anyway.
Williams on the hop. Oh, with the crossover. And rebounded by McGrady. To Duncan. Duncan makes his move. Yes, and it counts.
It's very difficult as a player to have the kind of strength to finish a play like that when you're getting fouled.
Steve, you look back to Tim Duncan's season a year ago. He was playing hurt. He had that foot injury right throughout the year. Wasn't himself at times during the regular season, but seemed to lift his play during the postseason.
Well, he's got a lot of mileage on his body now. He's been playing big minutes for so long now. And clearly, he was worn out at times during the regular season, but you got the sense that once the playoffs started, he got that second win, and he was particularly dominant against Dallas in that epic 7-game conference semifinal series.
Garnett for the block shot. Nice move by Phillips, and Chauncey Phillips able to hit.
Very good defense there, Mark. You've got to keep your man in front of you.
Accelerates. Simmons feeling it. The jumper by Simmons.
NBA players are too good shooters, Marv, to leave wide open like that. They're going to make that shot 9 times out of 10.
Phillips being guarded. Duncan to the line. Now, have there been times where Tim has been on fire at the line?
Well, he's had his moments. He's a guy who's a little bit streaky from the foul line, but he practices diligently every day and has his moments where he's hot, but frequently falls into slumps as well.
That was an excellent free throw shooter yourself, and you tried to work with Tim, and you have as you get attention, as you said, leave your arms.
Usually never listens to a word I say, Mark. Kind of like Bizarre with you. Well, if they want to get the lead back in this game, Mark, they're going to have to secure the boards and find a way to keep this team from getting easy baskets.
Williams giving no room. Red at the line. He's an 87% free throw shooter.
Solid defense, then you give up the easy putback.
Williams to the bucket. 3 minutes gone by in the quarter. Team Adidas down by 7. Garnett looking for the open man. And Mo Williams blows the layup. Duncan pushing it. Great help over there by Will. And Tim Duncan able to flip it home.
Nobody in the NBA uses the backboard on his shot better than Tim Duncan.
Williams gets space. Rebound by Garnett.
I like the offense, man. They did a nice job getting to the rim, but you got to convert that play.
Yes.
So you have to like the transition. They get the ball, get out, run the open lanes, and find the open man. Easy too there.
Williams gets it to Simmons, and Bobby Simmons not able to hit. And not able to hit, but they had lots of room.
Yeah, that was nice offensive execution. Those shots should start to fall as the game goes on.
That's an 8-0 run for Team Adidas.
Well, they are on a nice run right now, and you can feel this crowd is fired up.
The jumper is off the mark.
Anytime you end up with a wide open shot, you've got to be happy. Hey, sometimes it just doesn't go in, Mark.
Phillips being played by Williams. And Chauncey Phillips not able to score. Williams looking for the open man. And Michael Ware could not finish.
Anytime you have the
contested, Marv. I think it was a bad shot.
Terry Stotts apparently not liking what he said. Takes a timeout.
Terry Stotts calling a timeout here, Marvin. I think he's imploring his team to play with some energy. They look like they've got nothing out there right now.
We're down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Team Adidas up by 1. Williams looking to make his move. And Mo Williams from down